just to add some context as well, this is more narrow than my Toyota Rush. Definitely more narrow than my Land Cruiser. Alright, this is one hell of a taxi. Good morning. It is another gorgeous day in Guyana. Peep the view, looking good, sun is hot. We're going to La Parkin right now. We got a huge day. I got too much things to do. It's gonna be impossible. But we do the impossible here, okay? Woo! Guys, okay, so to who have been following my content, this room looked very familiar. This is my, well, was a dehydration facility. We're upgrading, we've moved, we've decommissioned it, and I mean, everything's still here, but it's now actually a licensed food bond because it's all weather tight, satisfies all the rules and is controlled and blah, 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 blah. It has taken me all morning to stack these, very ugly, stack these, very good, and then I gotta go mop because these cans here, a couple of them burst, got crushed. So I gotta go mop this all up before it gets too sticky. But yeah, if you know anything about food storage, you'll know that it has to be kept off the ground by pallet. This isn't food. This is actually free samples of shakers that we're gonna be giving away when I get back. I still have the time today. When I get back from DR. Yeah, when I get back from DR, we're gonna go do that. Also, shameless plug, I've just opened one of these bad boys. They're warm. It's orange tang flavored. I gotta tell you, this thing hits. This is probably the best pre-workout I've ever had. And I'm not just saying that because I sell it. Ooh, phone call. You'll see through the windows my Land Cruiser, that's loaded up with product for, and I'm off. I gotta go and stack that gym, go to 2 meetings, grab some lunch, get a haircut, go home, pack my bags because I have not packed at all for this trip, and then I gotta get to the airport. Cue the driving across the chaos montage. I just unloaded the car, stocked the shelves, ran downstairs. I couldn't film all of it. Some of the guys that were helping me who work at Space didn't really want to be on film, and you know, you gotta respect their wishes. I am sweating though, you can see that. I wanted to show you my work. Also, I brought this for my boy Tariq. He's the one who's lent me this amazing camera that you're watching right now. Let's have a look at the shelf. Do a little run through of what we got. Fully stocked. We got new flavors of pre-workouts. We've got new flavors of protein. We've got vanilla in the small one. We've got ripped chocolate. We've got strawberry. Our cookies and cream. Endless stock. Looking mighty fine. Also got new flavors of RTDs, so the right to drink cans. Cherry slushy, orange tang, grape soda. What is that? Fruit candy, Patty the Batty, and then Blue Lagoon. Alright, I need to get a haircut. I got 2 meetings and then I gotta catch up later. On to the next. You know what I find endlessly amusing? Let me turn this thing down. I just had like 2 near misses. People just pulling out in traffic or going across or whatever. And like they look at me. I'm in this big 2 or 3 ton Land Cruiser, right? This thing is 40 years old. I don't really know how you think physics works, but this is not gonna stop in the 20 meters that you've given me that you've pulled out like a dolphin noise. Yeah, and then like if I hit you, I wrong? No. If I hit you, I don't think you're gonna make it. This thing's too heavy. Anyway, please, Lord Almighty, Jesus Christo, Jesus. Do yourself a favor, man. If you see this big stupid thing coming, don't get in my way because I want to stop. Well, I don't want to stop, but even if I wanted to, I can't. You know how heavy this thing is? The brakes are good, but momentum. Anyway, we're stuck in another classic Georgetown traffic jam on this engine. Love that for us. All right, guys, it's your up, Big Boy Dean. Yeah, he's a big fan. He's my biggest fan. It's long. All right, let me do. Yeah. Again, I'm going on a mission today, so please don't. Don't tell Jaya, but alright, don't tell my girlfriend, but this is one of my favorite little cheat meals while I'm out on the town trying to get stuff done. Royal Castle chicken sandwich. Hi, good afternoon. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. Alright, we're just gonna drive around. I'm gonna give this a try. Hello. Now y'all working or? Hello. Hello. I want some food, please. Come on. Thank you. Alright, so she's made eye contact now and run away. Are it's not working? Or... Hi, are y'all open? Yeah. I was there for like 5 minutes. Can I get a chicken sandwich combo, please?
10 minutes.
Okay, what you got now?
10 minutes.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You got 10 minutes now?
Yeah.
What food you got now? Anything available? What you got?
Chicken.
Okay, so you have chicken available. Strips or just pieces?
Thigh, leg, breast, wing.
Like, I'll just wait for the 10 minutes for a chicken sandwich. I want a chicken sandwich combo, please.
Cheese or no cheese?
No cheese.
Cup or bottle?
What cup? What flavor cup you got?
Coke and tangerine.
I'll have Coke, please.
Salsa.
There you go. Thank you. It's almost as if I don't speak the same language. I don't know. She came and looked at me and as if I had done something wrong. Lord, I know it's called fast food, but you should have seen I wish I was recording. The velocity at which this lady threw this bag of food at me through her little serve window. Defining what fast food really means, because that was the fastest food. Fast pitch. That was me didn't even know what that was. Lord, at least they're getting fed. But attitude completely unnecessary. Anyway, I gotta go return this car. I gotta put it back in the shop with Dane. Then I'm gonna collect the Rush again and then park it at the apartment. Whew. Actually, I'll do a quick run through of Dane's place because I think there's a couple other finds, a couple other treasures that he has that he might actually want to sell. He in no way wants to sell that Chevy that I showed you the other day. That's gone kind of viral in Guyana. I've had so many people reach out asking me if it's for sale. And actually, you know what's funny? You know how you know that on the internet you gotta spoon feed people? The amount of people that asked me, like posted underneath asking for a phone number, but the phone number was put down the side of the truck. Anyway, sorry, just this flapping idiot just came up my inside and just... Anyway, driving in this town, not for the weak. All right, I'll check in when I get to the shop. Woo. Okay, so I brought the Land Cruiser back to the shop right there. It's to come in and do some extra stuff. I'm trying to collect my Rush, but the battery's dead, so I need to jump that. It's never an easy day. Also, haircut looking good. Do you have a jumper pack? Yeah. Now, I'm not really a Tacoma guy, but this vehicle tough. I like that. I have to actually get a Tacoma. Woo! I am back in my apartment. What a flapping day. I don't even know if the content today was any good. Probably what. I mean, it was kind of scattered, right? Because every activity I did, I would ask people permission whether they want to be on camera or not, and half them wanted and half them not. I really hope that, I have full faith that my editor can piece this all together. Okay. And make it work. Now it's currently 3:30 in the afternoon and I'm already late to the airport. I have no idea how I'm going to catch this flight. I borrowed this massive suitcase from my friend Norman, and I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I don't even think I have enough clothes to fill that thing. I mean, just look at it. It's huge. My entire life could fit in there. Anyway, enough about that. I am very seriously concerned that I'm going to miss this flight. I have one idea. It's a bad idea. I don't think it'll happen. I'll make a couple calls. Let me pack and hope for the best. And I guess the next clip we're going to see whether it works out or not. Okay, let's go. All right, would you believe it? I figured it out. Thank you. I think we'll make it on time. Oh, Lord. All right. Can I fit there is the question. All right. This is one hell of a taxi. I feel like I'm a little too big for this thing. So look, if I had driven, we'd probably be at the airport by now, but I would have had to start a couple hours before, which I just did not have. And I would have been stuck in the car or whatever it was. I was in a very, fairly comfortable lounge, had some snacks, and then now we're getting ready to take off. Extra? Yes. Necessary? Probably not. Could we do it anyway? Should we do it anyway? Always. Just to add some context as well, this is more narrow than my Toyota Rush. Definitely more narrow than my Land Cruiser. I know this is I don't know if you can hear me, but this is a ongoing theme on this vlog and all of my content. Guyana nice boy, look at her. Damn. Expert, and again, I have no idea whether you could hear me or not, but that looks like I thought it might be a coconut plantation, but it's not. And we're also in the wrong area for that. But they're growing something down there. Now, I wonder if I asked really nice if they let me fly the plane. How hard could it be? Thank you very much. Oh, I gotta get the stretch on. Ooh, we made it. At right in the nick of time as well. I think we all have the same aspirations of private planes and private check-ins, but this is not quite what I had in mind for private planes, but it'll do. It was perfect. Everything you need. It sounds like my Land Cruiser starting up. And you know, they say size does not matter. Also, I've been teased about this already, but I borrowed this suitcase from Norm, and I just don't recognize it, so I tied this plastic bag, this big, bright yellow plastic bag on it, so when I get to DR, I'll actually know, oh yeah, that's mine. Good. Stacy, you good back there? Ooh. I have no idea what I've done to have been awarded this perk, but we here. Ooh. Sammy, plain tart, cheese roll, or a muffin. What we got? Whew. Lounging. Think it'll work, Stace?
Yes, for sure. Looking to get a glass of wine and just chill out until the flight.
Okay, I've thought about it, and I'm gonna unapologetically be a food man. They got food there, you know. Yeah, look, chicken, pasta. Go, please. All right, back to the Snackaroos desserts. What we got? A flan-looking thing, fruit bowls, pepper sauce, yogurts, jello, fruit juice, milk. So they got everything, man. I think I'm gonna go. I am mildly lactose intolerant, so no, maybe not. Not before a flight. Alcoholic beverages. Ooh, we got Guinness. My boy DJ would love that. Shandies, Maltas, GTs, Banks. You know what to know. It's Banks and no thanks. Actually, I told that to the GT brewery people, and they were very, very offended. As they should be, you know, selling Trinidadian beer and Gan and trying to pretend it's Ghanese. Anyway, that's a whole different argument. You know what? I'm gonna take one of these for the plane. Eldo 12. Actually, this is a fun fact. This is certified Samson's favorite rum. Good. You know, this is actually a really, 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 really nice lounge. So I think if you're business class in American Airlines or other airlines, you could get in. But anybody can get access to this for $45 US or 10,000 Ghan dollars. And for that, you get clean, big bathrooms, you get catering, drinks, food, snacks, comfortable places to chill, responsibly designed tables where everyone gets a charging point, because let me tell you, it is the Hunger Games out in the normal Chetty Jagan International waiting room. You gotta go and fight for a charging point. I would pay the 10,000 just so I could charge my phone, my camera, my earphones, my everything, my shoes, my belt, at one, like just all in one go. Oh, pretty easy 3-hour flight, 2-and-a-bit-hour flight. Just landed. We're doing the duties. Guys, I was done vlogging for the day. I was just gonna do an outro in the hotel room. I just got here and it is spectacular, so beautiful. I had to like come in and show you. All right, so this is a room tour real quick in the middle of Santo Domingo in the DR. Ready? Look in. And this is like your closet, safe, mini bar. Just so nicely lit. Ooh, everything is air conditioned and central and nicely done, so like it's cool, so you don't actually, you can't see the AC. Go in the bathroom. Ooh, Lord. Hi. And a big shower. Guys, just from the drive from the airport, I could tell this trip is going to be like out of this world. I'm going to, it's like just past midnight. I'm going to have a protein shake because of course I brought my protein. Flexing Nutrition Guy always. I'm going to write the newsletter, then I'm hitting the hay. We have a huge adventure tomorrow. Thank you all for viewing and tuning in, subscribing and liking. I appreciate all of you. All right, let's go. I'll see you tomorrow.